Welcome to the Desert Edit. I'm Alana.
And I'm Alex, and this is the weekly voice note you didn't know you needed.
We're back.
We're back. Hey guys.
What are you wearing?
I actually think most of these things are from Shein.
Really?
Yeah.
I love
these
that.
definitely are. These satin trousers, this little jumper.
Do they wash well?
Yeah, wash so well.
Okay.
This little jumper, which I'm obsessed with.
I've got it as well.
Yeah,
It's so cute.
I put you onto
it's
that.
It's really good quality as well.
Is.
Yeah.
I thought when I first picked up, I was like, well, if I get one wear out of it, then that's fine.
Yeah. No, it's really good quality.
Yeah, and then just some trainers. We're casual today.
Cute. Very cute.
What
Yeah,
about
casual
you?
as well.
I'm obsessed with that jumper.
Adenola jumper.
It's really cute.
It's really good, but I think I've spent more on getting it dry cleaned than I did on the actual jumper.
It's an investment now. You've got
it is, because I feel like
you can't just put that
it's
in the
wool,
wash.
like So I've probably got it dry cleaned every time I wear it.
Yeah.
To be fair, Alfie's actually paying for it because he has the 5-sec bags that go outside the door, and I just sneak it in there.
I always do that as well.
Yeah, but it's definitely. I mean, he brought this for me as well. To be fair.
So that's his investment.
This is his investment.
The
yeah, exactly.
I agree.
He didn't know it, but yeah. My jeans are from Lime. You
love Lime, don't you?
Yeah, I love it. In Dubai Hills Mall.
Yeah.
I can't believe they've only got one. I keep telling them you need to open more. But they're so good, and they're just literally the perfect jeans. And then my Adidas Sambas, which I rarely wear, but I feel like with this look, it goes, you know?
Yeah, you can't be wearing a different shoe with.
You either wear them with jeans or you wear them with your gym wear, and that's about it.
Yeah,
so,
I agree.
That's what I've got on.
Very nice. We're actually coordinated. I just realised.
I know,
we're both in grey tops.
And black.
And then black on the bottom.
Well, I was wearing blue jeans, but I spilt my lunch down them, so
messy
I've got black
girl.
ones. It was really good wrap, though.
Oh, it wasn't a bagel this time, was it?
No, it wasn't a bagel. It was a lovely wrap.
Okay.
So,
what have we been up to?
Well, we went to an Aloe event the other week, should I say, and we went to Ciro, and if you've heard of Ciro, it's so good. It's in Wanzabil, right?
Yeah.
And it's like a wellness kind of centre. They have infrared saunas, they have gym classes. We did what was it called? Like Synox or something.
Yeah, it had a strange name.
Yeah, essentially it was like a immersive hearing kind of like fitness experience. We thought it was going to be like sound healing.
I thought it was going to be Pilates. I'm not gonna
We thought it was going to be Pilates, sound healing vibe, relaxing. Anyway, it was essentially a high intensity workout with
it was so humbling.
Headphones in, and we're like running around. It was like a bit of a dance situation with the towel.
It was insane. That class was so hard.
Honestly,
it's not even like I haven't worked out in weeks.
To recover. Yeah. Like I can still feel a dull weight in my leg.
No, like it was horrific. It was the day after.
To be fair, it was my first workout in 2025.
Yeah, see that I can get, but I feel like I shouldn't have been that humbled because I'd been on my like little reformer Pilates hype.
No, Alex wrote on her notes and slid her phone to me, and it said, "These girls are on crack."
I don't know if we'll be able to zoom in on that. These girls are on crack.
That's so funny.
Because I was looking around,
dying.
they were all jumping around, like not even phased.
But so, what's it like? Why can I not speak today? What's it called when they're so
energetic?
No.
Extra?
No. Their legs were like going in all...
Oh, like flexible?
Flexible. They were so flexible. Like literally, she was like, put your leg out to the left, and I could barely lift my toe off the floor.
Do you know what I hated,
and her
though?
leg was like...
The girls in the front row were obviously loving life, but they were also recording the whole thing. So I was in the back like...
That will be about
take this
40 to 50 minute long recording, but me and Alex are probably in the background
around on the floor.
like
it was atrocious, really bad. But the day itself was good.
Yeah, and the event, like the facilities are so
nice.
Cool.
You enjoyed your little smoothie as well.
So yeah, I had. Oh my god, yeah, that was so good.
Yeah.
So yeah, we ended up doing that, which was really fun, and then we did a yoga class afterwards where the yoga instructor played the piano, which was like so good, and she played the song that I Want to Walk Down the Aisle to, which was like definitely a hint. So Alfie, buy me a ring right now. I'm like so into my manifesting now. I'm like, that is a sign.
Didn't we hear that song as well, like a few days before? And no, like, that's so weird. I keep hearing. I think it was on the radio, and you were like, why have we heard this song so much?
Yeah, that's so random. And so then it was like 2 times. And really weirdly, me and Alfie were in Milan, and he never knew that was the song I want to walk down the aisle to. And we were walking through this park that I didn't want to go through because my legs were killing. We've been like walking around Milan. He was like, come on, like let's just walk through this park. Anyway, then I start hearing like the piano like faint in the background. I'm like, am I hearing things? You know, when I thought I was like in a movie, I was like, no, like what the hell? Anyway, we walked through these bushes and literally like a movie, there was this like huge like amphitheatre thing in like Italy. And this guy like far in the distance just sat on a piano playing, and everyone was sat around the amphitheatre just watching him. And oh my God, I got so emotional. We were both just like, I was like, Alfie, this is the song I want to walk down the aisle to. And like, we just had a moment. And then, because it's always been a song that I liked, but it was never really our song. And then that became, kind of like made it our song. And then that's when I hear it in like little moments, I'm like, I don't know, I just feel like it's a little sign. So yeah, anyway. Back to that. So she played the piano in the yoga, which was so nice.
That was a lot easier than the first class, the yoga.
Yeah, it was. But it was also so cool because the floor was...
you
could see the bottom of it. I don't know if you've ever been to the Dubai frame, but it's essentially like that. It's like glass floor and then you can see underneath.
At first, I actually was having a full panic attack and was like refusing to step on the glass. Was like clinging on to like the edges of the building that like didn't seem so unstable. But like I said to you, I didn't like that I could see the seams of where the glass panels had been like stuck weird. Together. I was like, I don't need to see the actual infrastructure here. I'm going to have a mental breakdown. Like I want to feel like it's all one giant piece of glass, not like with
slabs. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and the seal looked like it had little holes in the seal.
I did not enjoy looking at that seal. It looked like it'd been put together with a Pritt stick, and I was just sitting there going, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god." So that was disturbing, but no, all in all, it was good. I would go back.
Yeah, no,
maybe do just the
infrared sauna or something.
Yeah, Alana got herself in this weird pod thing.
Oh yeah, that was really cool.
She's like, oh, it's giving me motivational talk.
Yeah, it was like a motivation. Oh,
it was something about Taylor Swift and like
she was like, so if there's like haters, then just think to yourself, the haters gonna hate. She's like, you just have to sing the Taylor Swift song in your head. And I was like, okay. And actually remember I said a few weeks ago I hate Taylor, well I don't hate her, that's a bit much, but I don't like Taylor Swift's music. So I was like, that's really weird that she just said
she's
that.
Everywhere.
Yeah, she's following me. But that pod was cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Anyway, moving on, we thought we would discuss myths of Dubai. And there's so many myths of Dubai, so I thought it would be good.
So
I'm sure you've got some, and I've definitely got some. So do you want to start?
Yeah, I can go with one. I think a common one is everyone thinks that everyone's really rich. I don't think that's the case. And I think you actually can live like quite a nice,
humble,
normal life. You don't actually have to be like spending a lot and be mega, mega wealthy.
Definitely.
It's definitely true that you probably see more people with more wealth than you would do in the UK, for example, just kind of around you.
Yeah, like some of my favourite things to do in Dubai are free. Obviously, like walking down Kite Beach, love that. I don't know if you've ever done the Habtoor Polo Club, like the picnic,
I really want to.
which is so good. And it's a shame it's getting a bit hotter now, but like it's so good. You literally take your car. You do have to pay for your parking, but you don't have to take your car. You could technically get a taxi there. But I think you pay 100 dirhams for the car to be like in on the land part, and then you take a picnic and you just watch the polo. That's and like cute. When Alfie's parents come and stuff like that, it's just such a like wholesome thing to do, and you literally spend no money.
Do you know what I love?
What?
The water park.
Oh yeah, but that's free on your birthdays. I know. Yeah. Are you going on Thursday then? Oh my god, that's so.
Well,
funny.
the weather's okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's a myth. Like definitely don't. It's not like everyone's rich that lives there. More so maybe
100%,
but not everyone for sure.
Yeah, I think that goes back to my myth, which was that Dubai is pretentious. And I think that there's definitely pretentious people here, but there's pretentious people everywhere. And I think that it just depends who you spend your time with or like who's in your circle, because not everybody is, and it's actually a really like chilled way. You can live a really chilled life. It's what you make it, to be honest. So
completely agree.
I think it's not pretentious. But obviously there is a bit more disposable income. So I think people do maybe spend a bit more on like a nice car.
Like, work hard, play hard. A lot of people work really hard here. So it's like, if they want to.
Yeah. Completely agree. Next one.
I had one, I don't know if this was on your list, I don't remember, but it was about the dress code being strict. Was that on yours?
Yeah, same. That's the second on my list as well. I think, I mean, it's just, again, you just respect. I mean, personally, I wouldn't walk around the UK with barely anything on in a mall or in a location like that anyway. So it's just the same. It's just like being a bit more respectful, a bit more modest, like just making sure that, and like I have friends that text me and go, oh my gosh, like what do I wear when I come to Dubai? Can I wear this? Can I wear that? And I'm like, you literally wear normal clothes.
Exactly.
Like I haven't changed anything in my outfits that I wouldn't normally wear on another holiday or anything like that. So I think just
that's a myth. Not true. Do not worry.
Just
about
like
it.
wear
just
normal things.
Like sensible.
And I think just not too revealing. I mean, I've seen a few questionable things.
Yeah, you
and
do
I'm
see
like,
some things
my
at
gosh,
like £5, but anyway.
Yeah. And this next one for me is that you can't drink in Dubai and all of these like theories that people come up with. You can drink. You can drink at home. You can get a drink license. It's free. It's so easy to do. Go to the alcohol shop. You submit your Emirates ID or your passport.
They
you
just
get
let you walk out with the wine.
It's so easy. And the alcohol is really cheap. You can get like a Minuti for like £10 now. Like a big
really
bottle.
good.
It's like it's really cheap.
That's really good.
Yeah. So you can definitely drink here. Obviously, you don't walk down the street with like a bottle of beer, but in licensed areas, in restaurants, in hotels, in your home, you can definitely drink. Yeah. So again, again, that's myth debunked. Yep. Let's say. I'm sorry. And then go on. Next one.
I had one, and it was that people think that it's really like a really new city and there's no culture, there's no history. Like that's so inaccurate. There's actually so much history, so much to see and to like learn about, and there's some really nice little areas.
Have you been to
like the souks and stuff?
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Like
it's
the
really
proper
cool,
ones. Like there's actually so much. And
like the spice souk.
Yeah, exactly. Or like the gold souk. Like, there's so much to see, and everyone. Well, not everyone, but people maybe think, oh, it's just like a new like city. There's not much going on, or like it's all man-made.
I think it's got the perfect balance of both. Yeah, like you can definitely go to do like the more cultural things, but you could also go to like Museum of the Future. You can see like the plans that like Dubai want to do. Yeah, I think by next year they're going to have flying taxis. Did you hear about that?
I did see.
They're building like a teleport thing, a port thing at the moment, and they're doing like loads of testings to make sure it's super safe and stuff. But apparently it's like safer than flying a helicopter, and it's like driverless flying taxis.
Insane.
Which is like it's exciting. Just beyond like imagination, but it's crazy. Okay, and then the last one for me is that it's always sunny. We've had a bit of like weird weather. It's been a bit drizzly. So I think it's definitely not always sunny. There are like peak months, and I mean, I don't know if you've seen, but we've had like terrible floods before because Dubai don't have proper drainage systems.
I think they're working on it. Well, they said they were. The last time it rained, they're like, okay, we're going to fix it.
Crazy. I mean, we were literally locked in our villa for like 2 or 3 days because our roundabout near our house was just completely chock-a-block. Like there was literally buses underwater.
We were away at the time.
Oh yeah,
when it flooded. So we were just watching it.
I forgot. You weren't in the Maldives? Yeah. And like all your animals were like swimming in water.
It was really, really traumatizing to watch it from afar. But fingers crossed that doesn't happen again.
You're lucky it didn't all get damaged.
I know.
Yeah. That's so good.
It's not always sunny, but it is mostly sunny, I would say. It's not like you wake up and you're like, oh, I wonder if the sun's going to be out. You kind of know it will be. But then now and again, there might just be
definitely
some other weathers.
Yeah, and the sandstorms. Like instead of like rain or thunderstorms, we have sandstorms, which literally... Oh my God, after like the situation of washing, I'll finally do a wash and then there'll be a sandstorm and then everything's like dusty and then I've got to redo it all again. It's just like, oh God, that's why it's scary. It's a vicious cycle. But speaking of Dubai, is there anything on your bucket list that you've not done here
Do you know I've not been into the Burj Khalifa before?
Really?
Yeah, I've not been.
I've got on my thing to go up.
I want to go up.
Yeah,
I want to go up.
yeah. I've been in because they have the Omani hotel and stuff like that. And
So
I've
we should
been
go
for dinner.
in and up.
Yeah, we have to go up. That's like we have to
really
do that.
want to do it. I want to do horse riding.
Yeah,
horse riding on the beach or in the desert.
I haven't
really
put that on, but I really want to do that.
I keep seeing girls doing it. They're like getting up at sunrise.
I'm adding that to my list.
And it's just looking very wholesome. It's looking like what a great way to start your weekend.
Let's do this. We're gonna do let's do a bucket list series on our TikTok and Instagram, and we'll like just bring everyone along.
Yeah.
But have you seen that you can now jump off the Burj Khalifa?
Yeah, I won't be doing that.
Yeah, but do you want to do a skydive?
Negative. No, I will not.
You don't want to do a skydive?
Are you insane?
That's that's number one on my list.
You can do it, and I will.
But I can't do it alone.
Okay, well we'll send.
Because Alfie's already done it, so that's annoying.
And Ryan will go with you.
Would he do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He would actually. I'll send him with you because I'm not doing it.
I will do that.
Yeah.
That'll be quite fun, actually. Yeah. Let's do that.
I've just signed him up.
Yeah. And then another, I think I was a bit of an adrenaline.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah. Mine's go-karting.
Oh, no, see, that's fun.
I would
never,
do that. Ever gone go-karting. Never in my life.
We need to take... I think they have go-karting at...
Dubai Mall?
No.
Oh, they did have it on one of the car parks.
The place with all the food, Global Village.
Oh,
there's
really?
a little theme park that we found.
I've been to that, but I've never... No, they have dodgems.
Dodgems. Oh,
yeah.
You
I'm good at that. I mean an actual go-karting
on a track.
Yeah. Because I'm such a good driver. I think that I might have a hidden talent. I might be the next Formula One driver.
I think you'll have an edge against other people.
I honestly think I'm so good at maneuvering the car. I've got great control. I can accelerate so fast. I think it's a hidden talent within me.
Yeah, again, I probably will steer clear of you doing that one.
You can come go-karting. If I buy it for you, you have to come. So that's how I'm going to That's how I'm going to get you.
My goodness. Okay, there's a good mix of things.
Yeah, but I think we've got a lot to do. Anything else on your list?
Yeah, I want to go to the charm bar. Have you seen it? It's like a cute little thing where you make bracelets and necklace with charms.
Oh,
and
I did that at an event.
Okay,
is it called the Atelier?
I don't know. I think there's multiple.
Because I went to one.
I really want to do it. Looks cute.
The Cosmo magazine, they did a ladies' night with Endless, and they had a charm bar literally, and you pick your chain and then you can get different charms. It was really cute actually. And also another thing, speaking of little activities like that, there's the sip and paint. Ooh, yeah. And I keep getting advertisements for that, and I really want to do it. And you can paint the ceramic mugs. Yeah. Maybe we could paint a mug for him. Yeah, that would be cute. We could put our logo on it. Yeah, let's do that. So next time you see us, we gotta have that.
Okay, we'll do that.
Well, not the next time, but
sometime in the future.
Sometime once we book it.
You'll see some ugly mugs on the table and you'll know what happened.
Because they have to be glazed and all sorts, it takes a while. But yeah, let's do that. Yeah, okay, I'm adding that to my list.
We've just made a bunch of plans for ourselves and other people.
For the next few weeks. Sip and paint. Love that. Very artsy and adrenaline themed. Love that.
No, it's really good.
Okay.
I wanted to read out some things I saw on TikTok.
Yeah, please do.
Go on. I saw a TikTok.
Yeah.
And it says, everyone drop the most absurd reason or excuse a man has given you for cheating.
Okay.
I'm just going to just the top ones, okay? Yeah. The girl he was cheating with sent me screenshots. By the way,
have you ever been cheated on?
No. So this is why I'm probably laughing.
Yeah.
Everyone else is like, that's not funny.
Everyone's crying.
Yeah.
I've been cheated on.
Not to my knowledge.
But
I'm so confident. No.
No. But who would cheat on me?
Yeah. Whoa.
I bluffed him. And
you made
then
him.
He stumbled on it, and then I was like, "Ha!"
You've always got to make them think that you know something.
Yeah, exactly.
On the off chance that they've done something wrong.
It was as if I knew, somebody had told me. So then he was like,
smart.
I was like,
yeah, and what? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This is new information for me.
Stormed out the room, cried my eyes out, and the rest is history. But okay. So anyway, go on.
Ready?
And he didn't give an excuse. So
okay, nothing as entertaining as this.
To the list.
That's fine.
On.
Okay, we'll start again.
Yeah, sorry, I'm so rude.
No, that was a fun little diversion.
Yeah.
The girl he was cheating with sent me screenshots of their combos, and he said it was decontextualized stolen phone data.
Sorry, I need a minute because my mind can't process that.
Yeah.
So what does that even mean?
I think decontextualize as in that's just there's no context to it. Like, oh, that could be anything. I think that's what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
And then also saying it's stolen phone data. So I don't really know where he was going with that. But
do you not think he's saying that she's stolen the data from his
maybe.
phone because she's gone onto it?
Maybe.
Right.
Another one says, well, you didn't stop me.
How can you?
How can you?
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been a problem if you didn't look through my phone.
Oh my God.
I wasn't on Bumble.
I would love to see. What?
It wasn't, wait, I wasn't on Bumble. It's my old one. It just uploads new photos itself.
It's just linked to my Instagram account every time I post
I've
Instagram.
got 2 more. These are my favourites.
API feed. Yeah.
It was her birthday. And I wasn't cheating on Tinder. I was making friends.
Oh my God.
So,
girlfriends, because unless he said it to
gay. Female friends, yeah. So those are my favourite things I've seen on TikTok recently. I was just in the comment section laughing at all these.
I love it when that happens. Like, you get deep into like a hole of like, and then do you ever like, did you go on their profile?
Yeah, and then you keep.
Yeah, you could probably find the guy.
Probably.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that's so fun.
That's what I've.
What is in your algorithm? It's probably because you're a divorce lawyer.
Maybe.
It comes up with all
toxic
of these
stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking for clients in the comment section.
Shawarma brother that came up on my TikTok
every time you open
algorithm.
TikTok, it's something really
It's
strange.
like a load of random like people live that are like talking gobbledygook. I've got no idea what.
Yeah.
I think it's because I don't really follow many people on TikTok. So it just kind of
throwing things at you to hope that something will be interesting.
Exactly. Right, I've got a quick fire round game before we end the episode.
Oh, goodness.
Which is a Dubai Would You Rather.
Okay.
So I'll go through them and we can answer them together. Would you rather never go to a brunch again or never go on a yacht again?
This is like such a hard question.
I know.
I think yacht, I have to say.
Yeah.
Because
you could go on a speedboat and then you get both.
I could go on a dinghy and just...
Okay, I'm with you on that.
A brunch is a way of life at this point.
Yeah, true.
So brunch
and
for me.
a yacht's expensive, so, you know.
Yeah,
okay,
It happens less. I go on a yacht less than I do go to a brunch.
Okay, so I'm in agreement with that.
Okay.
Would you rather never be allowed to use a car in Dubai or never be allowed to use food delivery apps?
Never be allowed to use a car. That's easy.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
But I think I rely on food delivery apps more.
No, what I would do, I would keep my car and get Alfie to order my food.
I see, I'm not too fussed. The roads scare me. Yeah. You scare me.
I mean, I can't be without my bagels. So they need to be ordered. Yeah, so can't really be without that. Me. Okay, this is a bit of an easy one. I realised after I wrote it, I was like, okay, you've already given up one of them. But would you rather give up hair extensions or give up lash extensions?
Lash extensions.
Yeah, she's given up her lash extensions. And they look really good, by the way. I was just thinking they look so nice. Okay, would you rather live in a luxury high-rise apartment or a huge villa in the desert with a pool?
Desert. Villa, pool.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
It depends how far out it is because of the desert.
As long as I've not also given up my right to a car. But I also don't really
like sand. Do you? That would kind of bother me. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm in agreement. Yeah. Okay. Would you rather live in Dubai but never be able to travel or travel anywhere but never live in Dubai?
Oh, that's hard.
I know.
I think live in Dubai, because sometimes I go on holiday and I think, why did I leave?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, same to be fair. Dubai has really set the standard.
Yeah, I think
that's actually a thing about living here is that it kind of ruins holidays because you've got such high expectations of food, of convenience, of cleanliness.
And just disappointing.
Yeah, and then you go and you're like, well, the Italian food's better in Dubai than it is in Italy and all sorts of things. But yeah, it did stump me because I've obviously had nearly 8 years here. So I was thinking, would I want to live in Dubai forever and never go anywhere else? I think maybe my time in Dubai was up. So maybe I'd do the other one. Okay. Would you rather get unlimited Zara shopping sprees or one designer handbag every year for life?
That's really hard.
I know.
I actually think the designer handbag a year.
Yeah.
Once a year.
Yeah, same. Because if I was choosing an Hermes or stuff like that, then I could sell them and do both.
Yeah.
And Yeah, okay, good. Glad we're in agreement. Well, that's my fire.
I loved that.
Would you rather question?
Pressure for some of them. I was getting a bit hot. I was like, what do you mean I can't go on to a brunch? You're actually going to take it away from me.
That's so funny. Okay. Well, I think
that was fun.
That was fun. That was the end of it. Follow us on the Desert Edit podcast. Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
And we'll be back for more.
We'll be back.